Hello, everyone. Here is Alice again, and thank you for spending your wonderful Saturday with me. I know that in Vietnam you are, like having classes, and this morning I received a message like, "Hey, Alice, I just canceled one of my class to join your webinar today, so it's made me feel so super excited and nervous at the same time as well." So hello everyone. Let's say hello. Hello to eFuture and hello to everyone. Yes, we have the teacher all around Vietnam. Can you please type in the chat box where are you from? And then let's people know maybe we can have a network, a connection today as well. Okay, xin chào tất cả mọi người ạ. Oh yes, people are coming. Yeah, wow. Yes. Hello, hello everyone. Xin chào tất cả mọi người. So, I'm gonna make sure that our webinar today gonna be short and informative. Yes. Ngọc Anh Nguyễn from Vinh Nghệ An. Yes, yes, hello. And yes, everyone, we also have Miss Hannah and Miss Jory Kim from eFuture join with us today. And thank you, eFuture, for sponsoring this series of webinar for Vietnamese teacher. We really appreciate that. Hello, Miss Trinh Nguyễn from Ninh Bình. Yes, from hello, Miss Ngọc Anh. Yeah, this is a webinar format, so you just cannot turn on the camera or mic. You just interact with me through the chat box. So make sure that you act in the chat box actively. By the end of the webinar, I'm gonna send you a present from eFuture. So stay tuned for the best thing. Okay. Hello, Mr. Vincent, right? Yes, hello. Hello. Yes, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, hello from Ho Chi Minh City. Yes. 2 years ago, I did live in Ho Chi Minh and I love the culture, everything, even the food. Oh my God. Okay, hello. Hello, teachers. Yes. Hello from Hanoi. Yes, I plan a workshop in Hanoi next week as well. Okay, hello everyone. Sure. Okay, so I see that people are still coming, so I think we're gonna wait until 2 minutes and then I'm gonna start. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. So today we are going to, oh, hello from Cà Mau. Yes, Miss Như Ý, right? Yes. So everyone, our topic today is about CLIL. So what do you expect from the webinar today? Just tell me and let me know. Yes. Hello, Miss Huang Jing. Yes, hello. A very experienced trainers. Yes, hello, Miss Huang Jing. Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Yes, hello, everyone. Yes. So, please type in. Yes, hello. Hello, Miss Chang Da. Okay, just check. I'm gonna show you some word and please type in the chat box to make sure that you can hear me well, okay? Oh, hello. Yes, Miss Đào Phương. Thank you for the International Woman Days. Yes, wishes. Thank you. And uh, I want to send all of the best wishes to the teacher as well. Yes, half of the world is woman, woman, right? Okay. Xin chào Miss Maito. Hello, Miss Maito from Quảng Ninh. Yes. Okay. I think we're gonna start now. All right. So everyone, just check if you see the word on my screen. What do you see on my screen? Yeah, on my hand. Sorry. Type the word that you see here. Happy. Yes, happy. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Yes, happy. Very good job. Thanks. And now, what is it? Uh-huh. And the second word, chill. Yeah, chill. Yeah, this is my message here today. I want you to have a very happy and chill time together with us. Okay, so now I'm gonna introduce to you a very interesting game so then we can start our webinar today. So this game you can do in your offline class or online class as well. It's named Silly Banana. silly banana. So this is the rules of the game. Oh, thank you. You're nice with Miss Đào Phương. This is the rule of the game. Silly banana. Yes, that's right. I have played this like 3 times, right? Okay, so whenever you see the word banana, you say banana, beep, beep. Okay, because you cannot turn on the camera, so just make sure that you do it with yourself with a camera. Okay, so everyone, when I show up banana, what do? You say banana, beep, beep. Yes, banana first and then beep, beep after. Okay, banana, beep, beep. And when I show other word, you're going to repeat me orally. Like, for example, deadline, chill. Yes, overthinking. Wife. Okay. Yes. So now are you ready for the game? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Wife. Good job. Burned out. Good. Deadline. Banana. Beep, beep. Okay. Very good job, everyone. Let's continue. Chill. Yes. Chill. Uh-huh. Happy. Yes, good. Wife. Banana. Beep beep. Okay. So, what do you think about this game? You see, you can chain this flashcard with word card with your some of your flashcard, and you can instead of you banana, you can use some kind of like Alice, a silly Alice, or silly apple, silly banana, silly whatever you want. Okay. So just speed up a little bit, and then it's gonna be fun. And I plays a lot with my student and they crazy about this game. Yes, it's fun and easy to build the energy, right? So here I choose some of the keyword. I know that we all wise somehow. So you are parents. Maybe you burn out after a week. Okay. Maybe you need a lot of Wi-Fi. And you have a lot of deadline to deal with. Yes, sometimes we overthinking. But here today, I just want you to be here with me in the webinar sponsored by eFuture and have some fun. You're gonna be chill and you are going to be happy with us. Okay, so that is a message. So I hope that we're gonna have a very good time together with Miss Alice and eFuture. Thank you. Yay. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward here because like I just speak by myself, so I need a lot of support by your comment in the chat box. So please stay actively until the end. Okay. Yes, thank you, Miss Đào Phương. Thank you, Miss Lee Nguyễn. You are being so active for now. Okay, so everyone, I see a lot of people here. 71, a good number to start. I like number 7. Yeah, it's my birthday. Thank you. Okay, so everyone, firstly, let me share my screen. Please let me know if you can see my screen. Okay. Yay. Hello. Do you see my screen and also a pop-up Alice on the screen? Yes. When I teach online, I always prefer the pop-up picture because it makes students feel a little bit, like connection. They're gonna see the connection between the teachers. Yes, okay, thank you. And now I'm gonna show you the slide. Yeah, you see we have the present at the end of the webinar, so make sure that you're gonna be here with me, okay? Right. So, hello everyone. So, yes, first thing I want to say thanks to eFuture because you spawned this webinar for Vietnamese teacher. And everyone, please notice that we are going to have 2 other webinar for teachers next week and the week after that on Monday as well. And I'm gonna notice you more about the information how to register by the end of the webinar. And you can also find some useful information in eFuture Facebook. Okay, and my name is Alice. Hey, hello, hi. Okay, so yes, our topic today is CLIL in practice, using English to learn meaningful content. Yes. Okay, so I see some of you may not know me, so let me introduce myself a little bit. Now I am a freelancer trainer. I'm freelancer teacher trainer and also a visiting lecturer at Vinh University in Nghệ An. I hold a MAT Soul degree, and yes, and I run myself, and I and a public run and as a training main trainer as my non-project name being English teacher for Kids with Alice in 2018. And in the picture is me deliver a training in Da Nang this January. Okay, so hope that with my experience and my personal perspective about CLIL, I'm gonna give you some of the useful information that you can apply right away into your classroom. Okay, so let's talk about today's agenda. Today we are going to see some of my demo lessons. We are going to talk about CLIL in theories, and then I'm gonna have you to design CLIL lesson for all levels. And then we're gonna have like 5 to 10 minutes for Q&A. So if you have any question, please type in the chat box, and Miss Hannah gonna help me to collect all of your questions. Thank you, Hannah, for being here with me, and also thank you, Jury. All right. So, are you ready for the demo lesson now? I'm gonna give you like three demo lessons. Okay. So, if you can see, please type number one because this is the demo lesson number one. I'm gonna show you three demo lesson, and then here is my question. Which one is your favorite? Okay. All right. Thank you. I see a lot of one. Yay. Okay, let me check on my. Yes. Okay, sure. Here we go. This is my first demo. Yes. Okay. This is my first demo. In my first demo, it's going to be a very traditional lesson. The word dish isolated. Here, everyone, look at this. This is ear. Everyone say with me. Ear. And yes, please become my student, okay? Ear. Okay, how many ear? How many ears? One, two. Very good. 2 ears. So everyone say with me. Ears. Ears. Great job, children. Okay, so now look at this pencil. Yes, this pencil is, yes, long. Long, long. Very good job. And this pencil is short. Good. Short. Long. Very good. And look at this starfish. This starfish. This one. This one. Yeah. Small. Small. Small, small. Yes. And how about the starfish? Yes, it's big, big. Very good job. So, everyone, one again. What are these? What are these? What are these? Ears. Very good. Teacher gonna draw the ears. Yes. Oh my God. Ears. Yes. How are the ears here? Yes, long ears. Very good. Good job. And let's look at this. Yes, this is long, so this is short ears. Okay, so for the first lesson, me and my student, we just practice the word isolated and then learn some of the sentence pattern. Like this year are long, this year are short, this year are small, this year are big. Okay, that is the first lesson. So we finished with the first one. So now I'm gonna show you the second lesson. Okay. Okay, so we finished with the first one. Okay, for the first one. Oh my God, so thank you, teacher. You cannot open the mic and speak with me, so you type very actively in the chat box. Oh my God, thank you so much. All right, so here we go, the second demo. Okay, so one again, I will start with teaching the word. Oh, sorry, teaching the word ears. Yes. Ears. Yes. I finished with the long, the short, the small, and the big. Okay. Very good job. Okay. So everybody now. Okay. They are ears. Good. Do animals have ears? Do animals have ears? Yes or no, everyone? Yes, animals have ear too. Look at this. Look at this. They have ears too. Yes, very good. They are ears. Very good job. They have ears too. Now, look at the first animal on the screen. What animal is it? What animal is it? Yes, they are. This is a rabbit. A rabbit. Very good. And how are the ears of the rabbit? Long, yes, long ears. So we say a rabbit has long ears. Very good. A rabbit have long ears. Very good job. How about this one? What animal is it? What animal is it? What animal is it? Yes, this is a cat. A cat. Very good job. And how are the ears? How are the ears? They are long or short? Yes, they has short ears. It has short ears. Yes. So everyone, you say a cat had short ears. Very good job. And a very big animal here is an elephant. Look at the ears. Look at the ears. Wow, an elephant have big ears. Very good. Very good, everyone. You're brilliant. Okay, so now let's look at the text on the screen and repeat after me. Yes, normally we have the audio here, but just pretend that I'm the audio, okay? So everyone, animals have ears. A rabbit has long ears. A cat has short ears. Bears have small ears. Elephants have big ears. What about your ears? Are they big, small, long, or short? Okay, spend some time to read the text with teacher, okay? Yes, okay. Okay, so the student going to read and I going to ask some comprehension questions. And then let's move to the sentence practice. Okay, for question number one, elephants have or has big ear, everyone? Look at the text and answer teacher. Have or has? Yes. Oh, look at this. Elephants. Elephants. Good job. You can see here. Elephants. Ha. Very good job, everyone. So, how about number two? This is number one. How about number two? A rabbit. It means one rabbit. Yes. Has. Very good job. Brilliant. A rabbit has long ears. Okay, so who have small ears? A bear or bears? One bear or many bears? Yes, bears. Okay. All right, number four. Yes, number four. Okay, just pretend that we finished number four. And then let's read and circle the picture. Animal have ears. So picture A or picture B, everyone. Animals have ear. Yes, B. Great job. So animals have ears. Elephants have big ears. That is A or B? A. Great job. Bears has have small ears. Yes, that is B again. Yeah, very good job, everyone. So that is the demo lesson for lesson number two. So what do you think? Lesson number one or lesson number two is more meaningful, and which one is your favorite? Time number one if you like lesson number one. Time number two if you like number two. Okay, which one is your favorite? This one is lesson number two. Okay, this one is lesson number two. I These are the vocabulary with a reading text, and this one I this isolated the vocabulary only and the sentence pattern practice. So which one is your favorite? Number one or number two? Yes, some of the teacher like number one and other teacher like number two. The proportion here, I see number two is most number two, right? Oh, yeah. So for those who like number one or number two, can you please explain why? Which one is your favorite and why? Can you please give me a short reason why? Why? Yes, please. Yes, please give me the reason. Just give me the reason. Yay. Okay, please try and chat about why. Oh, I see a lot of teacher are here too. Why do you like lesson number one? Yes, Huyền Nguyễn say that. Number two, because put the vocabulary in context and sentence. Number two, apply plural singular noun in real sentences and situation. Wow. I have to say that your comments is further than I expected. Your energy, student to say you encourage student to say sentences in real then read text. Yes, thank you. And how about other teachers? Miss Minh Ngọc Nguyễn say two has a meaningful context and the structure for student to practice. Yes, oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Minh Ngọc Nguyễn. Actually, for sentence number one, I also have the sentence pattern for students to practice. Like these ears are long, these ears are short, these ears are small, and these ears are big. But just that. Okay. Yes, integrated language into content science. Okay. Yes, you mentioned the word science. Yes, lesson number two, show more repetition in a variety of context to remember the vocabulary. Yes. I prefer option two because it's easier to distinguish singular and plural forms and the verb. Okay, thank you, Miss Luan Ching. Yes, grammar is very important in learning English. Yes, that's right. But we need to learn we need to, like find a way to approach our student in a very easy and meaningful way. Yes, I saw a lot of comment here. Thank you, teacher, for all of your comments. Yes, personally, I myself lesson number two. Yes, but this is my reason because I think that when we teach the vocabulary, but not isolated, we put it into the meaningful context. So you let your student remember. So now, whenever they think about the word long, something gonna come up into their mind, like, oh, rabbits have long ears. And short ear, I'm thinking about, yes, maybe that is the cat or some other animal like the tiger or the yes, a lion as well, right? Okay, so it means that uh yeah, it's okay, Minh Ngọc. It's okay. I just want to make sure that you know that I have that. Okay. That is a very traditional lesson, right? You usually teach the vocabulary isolated and then the sentence pattern and play a lot of game to practice the mechanic, like I mean the accuracy of the sentences, right? Okay. So let's come back to this lesson. Yes, I prefer this lesson too because firstly, I do not teach the word isolated. I retain the retention of student memories in this is going the memory of the sentence, also the grammar point, vocabulary going to be longer because we put it in context and it's really meaningful and familiar to the students because they all know about the rabbit, the cat, the bears, the elephants itself. Okay, and yes, so this is another lesson. So what am I going to teach in this lesson? Yes, the mainly focus here. I want to teach the word red, green, yellow, and blue. But instead of just say like red, green, yellow, and blue, red, green, yellow, and blue, just that. And what color is it? It's green. What color is it? It's blue. So I integrated into a story named Teddy Eyes. Teddy Eyes. Okay, so you see the icon here. We also have a video here to show the student Teddy Eye. This is a warm up a little. a lead-in, a warm-up video so you can show your student. So here. Oh no, Teddy, where's your eyes? So just wait me a minute. I have, yeah, here. This is a puppet from eFuture as well. Yes, like you can make a puppet and you can you just remove one eye from the from the puppet. Just pretend this is Teddy, okay? Oh no, Teddy, where is your eyes? But one of the eye is blue. Yes, that's right. This is red. Is this your eyes? No, this is not your eyes. And then, this is green. It's not your eyes. It is yellow. It's not your eyes. And this is blue. This is your eyes. So I think it's more meaningful for your student when we, integrated the word into the meaningful context. It means you can make it into a story, into a reading, or maybe the video or something. But just remember that when we put the word in context, it's going to be last long. Your student memories about the vocabulary as well as learn how to use the word, the sentence naturally, even the grammar without teaching. That is how our brain work. Okay, do you agree with me? If yes, please say yes. Yes, hello, teacher. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Do you like this story? Yeah, maybe next time when you teach the color, not red, not green, not yellow, blue, maybe orange, maybe purple, or maybe something else. You just need to replace the word here. And maybe not a teddy. You can lay Chip. Her name is his name is Chip. You can say, "Oh no, Chip, where is your eye?" Something. Yes, you can. Yeah, and then you just this take for your student to play a place. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And not only uh, here, not only the text, but also we put all the vocabulary into some kind of comprehension question for early age. And yes, this is early age. For older age, this is from a Discovery series. This is an ancient dance. It look like Khmer, right? Yes. And here it's also have the video to lead in the sentence, the vocabulary, and also put the vocabulary in context. Here, student not only learn about the vocabulary itself, but also learn about some content. Okay, do you want to have our, one copy of this? If you want, please time me number three. Yes, please time me number three. If you want to have this. Yes. And because it's for older student, I mean, it's not pre A1 level anymore. This is for A1 level, A2 level, yes, A2 level. So it's going to have more types of question for comprehensions like multiple choice, two full question, graphic summary, and you can also let your student to use the graphic summary to do the sum up. Okay, okay. Thank you. I see a lot of number three here. Yes, so everyone, remember at the end of the webinar, if you still here with me, I will give you a, um, a present from eFuture that is 1 month access for all the material that I present today. Okay, so if you want to present the vocabulary and the sentence pattern in a very meaningful context, so consider lesson number two, and now it's lesson number three. It's totally different. So everyone, you ready for number three? You say okay if you're ready. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Miss Huyền Trần, Vân Hoàng, Miss Thu Trang. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Miss An Lê. Yes. I see a lot of teachers say okay. Yes. Good. Thank you. Yes. And tomorrow is International Women's Day. I wish you the best. Okay. Thank you. All right. So this is lesson number three. Yes. We still have the word ears, long, short, small, and big. Okay. So, everyone, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes or no? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Everyone, children, can you hear me? Yes, good job. Very good. So, ears have to hear. Okay, say it with me. Ears have to hear. Very good. You say hear, hear. Ear have to hear. How about the animals? Yes, ear have to hear. Very good. So, do animal have ears? Do animal have ears? Yes, animal have ears too. And ears had animal to hear too. Very good job, everyone. But do the animal have the same ears? Look at the rabbit, the cat, the bear, and the elephant. Are they the same? 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 No, they're not the same. The rabbit have long ears. Very good. A cat have short ears. Very good job. And a bear have, yes, small ears. An elephant have big ears. But all the ears have them to hear. So everyone made the animal have the different size of ears, but all ears have them to hears. Very good job. Okay. So yes, and one again, they're gonna read this one. So what about your ears? Are they big, small, short, or long? Your ears? Yes, it is small, right? Okay. Yes, but all the ear have a to hear. Very good job. Thank you. And animal had different ears. Great job. Now, please show me. Show me long. Now, when I say long ear, you show me long ears. Okay, good job. Now, one, two. Long ears. Great. Long ears. Very good. Small ear. Small ears. Good job. Small ears. Okay, remember ears in plural. Okay. Big ears. Big ears. Big ears like the elephant. Very good job. Thank you very much, everyone. So now, so you all see that may the animal have the different ears. Yeah, they have different size of ears, like big, small, long, or short. But all the ears have to hear. Very good job, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, now look at this. What do I have here? Yes, did you have a rabbit? Very good. So you're gonna draw a rabbit, you're gonna color the rabbit, and then you're gonna write. This is a rabbit. It has it has it has yes long ears. Ear have is here. Okay, so everyone, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes to draw your picture. Capture the picture, send to Zalo group or send to the Zoom chat, please. Please. Okay, come on. Now it's your time. Draw something. Yes, your pen and paper. Pen and paper. Yes. What are you going to do? You are going to draw your favorite animal and then you describe the ears for me, okay, using the three sentence here. Okay, yes, please. I gotta check on Zalo and also on the message from Zoom. Yes, please. Okay. Yes, teacher, please. Các thầy cô hãy cùng nhau vẽ cùng với cô Alice nha. Mình hãy mình hãy làm học trò ạ. Yes, thank you. Yes, and if you think that our webinar is interesting, don't forget to let your friends, your coworker know that we are having a webinar. Okay. Yes, thầy cô vẽ và gửi lên nhóm Zalo nhé, hoặc là nhóm vẽ nhanh thôi ạ. Yes. Okay. Hello, Miss Chuk Lily. Okay. Yes, I'm waiting for your pictures, everyone. So let's see if you have a picture. Yes. Miss Ngọc Anh ơi, draw. Then I can show, pretend that you are my student, okay? Yeah. Mọi người có thể vẽ nhanh và gửi vào trong nhóm Zalo giúp cô Alice nhé. Yes, Miss Hoàng Đinh ơi, don't forget to take a lot of beautiful picture and then we can share on the internet. Okay. Đấy, mọi người vẽ giúp cô Alice nha. Please. Okay, yeah. Yes, teacher, don't forget to take the picture if you like. Okay, and maybe by the end of the webinar, I can send you the PPP as well. Yes, okay. Này các thầy cô hãy gửi cho em xin một cái ảnh vẽ nguệch ngoạc thật nhanh được không ạ? Yes. Oh, okay. Maybe you are drawing. Yes, okay. Yes, we are waiting until 2 minutes. Mhm. Đấy, mọi người vẽ thử nha, vẽ vẽ nhỏ nhỏ. Trời ơi, Miss Loan ơi, vẽ đi, vẽ đi, vẽ đi, send in the chat box. Mọi người có thể vẽ bằng điện thoại xong rồi mọi người chụp ảnh xong mọi người gửi lên á. Oh yes, Miss Mai. Yes, everyone. We have our very first picture here. Yes, Miss Mai. Okay, very good. Thank you. So this is a cat, right? Yeah. Okay, honey. So don't forget to fill in the blank. This is a cat. It has it has what? Oh yes, it has small. Oh yes. Oh, you want to say? Oh yeah. Okay, small ears. Good. It has small ear and ears have. Oh, sorry for about my handwriting. Have it here. Very good job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, you did great. Thank you. How about other teacher? How about other student? Yeah, very good job. Yes. So you can see that your student going to write, going to draw at the same time. Oh yes, I see Miss Đậu Tràng. I'm sorry. You did send a lot of our picture here, but I didn't notice because I had too many group. Okay, a rabbit had long ears. Okay, very good job, Miss Ngọc Anh. Yes, and don't forget to fill in the text as well. Okay, chà, Miss Quyện. Okay. Quyện ơi, what is it? What animal is it? It look like a cat. Oh, your cat. Even unusual, it has long ears. Great job, honey. Okay. And Miss An An. Wow, your drawing is perfect. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, so yes, very good job. So one again, all the animal have ears, but it's made different, right? It can be long, it can be short, it can be big, it can be small. But all of the animal and also us use our ear to hear. Very good job. Okay, very good, everyone. Thank you for being so active. So yes. So which animal, to sum up the lesson, let's answer teacher question. Which animal have long ears? Which animal have long ears? Rabbit. Yes. Which animal have big ears? Big ears. Elephant. Good job. Good job. Okay. Good job. Which animal have small ears? Small ears. Yes, yes. And you may know some other animal have different ear size too. So at home you can, look around. You can look on the internet, you can look around, or maybe you can go to the zoo and find out more about the animal ears. Okay, very good job, everyone. So as you can see that in this lesson, students not only learned about the language itself, but they also learned about the content. The content here, it's science, right? some of the content that students learn here, that is, animal have ears. Different animal have different ears, different ear size, sorry, sizes, like long, short, small, and big. And the function of ears is hearing. That is the science. Yes. So here in the third lesson, student not only learn about language, but it's also learn about content. And for communication, they learn some like rabbits has long ears, rabbit has short, a cat has short ears, etc. And about the cognition skill, they learn to identify different ear sizes and compare the ears together and recognize that animals use ear to hear. And about the culture aspect, they learn about the differences and understand that animals are different from human. Yes. So they not only learn about the vocabulary, about the meaning of the vocabulary, but it's more meaningful right now. It's become more meaningful because they put English immersed into a science lessons. So, in general, do you like my lesson, lesson number 3? Give me a mark from 1 to 10 to show your interest. What do you think? Give your comment, please. Oh, thank you for being so generous, Miss Hồng Trần, for giving me 10. Miss Thanh Huyen for 10 as well. Yes, how about other teachers? Oh, 9.5, 10, 10. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Oh, you made me proud of myself. Wow, so nice of you. Okay, so the teacher, I'm so sorry for cannot pronounce your name right. Miss Dojura was, yes, I'm so sorry about that. Interesting. You for yes, 10, 9, and 10. Yes, it's feel like you like it, right? Okay, so everyone, from lesson number 1, number 2, and number 3, which one is your most favorite? Type 1, 2, or 3, or maybe 2 or 3, or maybe 1, 3. Yes, which one is your favorite? And the third lesson is a CLIL lesson. Yes. 2 and 3, 2 and 3, yes, 2 and 3, yes, thank you. 1, 2, 3, Miss New Yuan, so generous. You say everything. Just need the teacher like Miss Alice, right? Energetic teacher, a little bit crazy here. Yes, thank you. So, lesson number 3, everyone, is called a CLIL lesson. So today we are going to talk more about CLIL, and I gonna support and give you the instruction to design a CLIL lesson. You want that? Yeah. Okay. So everyone, so this is my recommendation. If you want to put the word in a very meaningful way and the language at a goal, you can consider to use smart reading and discovery series from eFuture. By the end of the webinar, I'm gonna send you the link to access some of the book here. Okay, and if you want to set the language as also a goal and also a tool, you can do lesson number 3. Can we have the record? How can you here? Oh, the pen. Please, do you have my Zalo? I'm gonna show you my pen here. I use the pen and the board here. Yes, the board and the pen here. Yes. Okay. So here is my material. Yes. Yes, I using the pen and the board. Please make sure that we all connect in Zalo, and then I can remind you about 2 next coming webinar from eFuture. Yes, yes, Hannah just said that we record today. We are recording, and it's gonna be on eFuture YouTube, and you can rewatch my lessons. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And please, everyone, just stay connect, and maybe you can find me on Zalo group. Some of you may send the Zalo group to the teachers, and then if they haven't in the Zalo group, maybe they can join because we are going to keep noticing about all the all the information about e-future webinar, e-future free resources for teachers. Yeah. Okay. Yes, like my bot Gamon. Yeah, me too, mine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now let's come back to the webinar content. So everyone, CLIL is stand for Content and Language Integrated Learning. Yes, that's right. So here is some of the definition of CLIL. Yes, so CLIL is a dual focus on educational approach in which an additional language is used for learning and teaching both content and language. Okay, so remember the word both content and language at the same time. So who can be the CLIL teacher? Who can be the CLIL teacher? Who can be the CLIL teacher? Yeah, who can be the CLIL teacher? Yes, CLIL teacher can be subject teacher. It's not you, English one. Okay, language teacher. It can be you. So why they call language teacher? Because CLIL is not just about English. Yes, CLIL can be in French. Yes, can be in Portuguese or some other language. So you remember the word language teachers mean that CLIL is not just limited in English. Okay. The CLIL teacher can be primary classroom teacher or it can be classroom assistant. So anyone can teach CLIL. Just remember that it's both focused on content and language. Why I'm emphasizing on this because we have another term that EMI. Uh, EMI, English Medium Instruction. Here we have a definition. EMI refer to use of English language to teach academic subject other than English itself in countries where the first language or of the minority of the population is not English. So yes, okay. So everyone, as you can see, I want you to distinguish between CLIL and EMI. I may speak a little bit Vietnamese here to make sure that you get my idea. Ở đây có nghĩa là mình muốn các thầy cô sẽ phân biệt cho mình nhé. CLIL này. Với CLIL thì nó sẽ tập trung cả content và cả language at the same time. And it depends on the model of CLIL to see how heavy the content is. Okay? Tuy nhiên, nếu mà mình dạy toán tiếng Anh ấy thì thường nó không phải là CLIL mà nó sẽ là EMI. Bởi vì sao? Bởi vì chúng ta sẽ quan tâm nhiều đến đến kiến thức toán học hơn là ngôn ngữ toán. Hơn là cái tiếng Anh ở trong đấy. Ok ạ. So, các bạn có hiểu được cái ý của cô Alice không ạ? Có nghĩa là CLIL á thì thường là giáo viên tiếng Anh của chúng ta có thể làm được. Có nghĩa là chúng ta focus on content and language at the same time. Nhưng mà EMI thì người ta quan tâm đến cái ngôn ngữ của cái môn chuyên ngành hơn, kiến thức chuyên ngành hơn là tiếng Anh. Đấy. Cho nên cái sự khác biệt ở đây có nghĩa là nếu ở đây người ta sẽ có with CLIL we you have you may pay attention to scaffold the language for your student to learn the content. But in EMI we most focus more on the academic subject. Yes. Oh, thank you, Miss Phùng Tiên. Yes, here we go. Yes, that's right. Ở EMI thì các bạn nhớ là refer to use of English language to teach có nghĩa là người ta dùng tiếng Anh để dạy cái môn môn học hơn. English science is EMI or CLIL. It depends on how you teach. For example, if you your student if you focus both on the language and the content, so it's gonna be CLIL. But if your student is already good at English, they have the level of English like A1, A2, or B1, and then you focus more on the content, so that is EMI. So to teach EMI, you need to study more about the subject. So as an English teacher, I recommend that you should study more about CLIL. Okay? Yeah, có nghĩa là gì? Nếu như mà mình kiểu như là nếu mà mình chỉ gọi là mấy cái trường quốc tế mà người ta có cái hệ gọi là dạy tiếng Anh ấy. Yes, dạy tiếng Anh bằng bằng dạy toán bằng tiếng Anh. Có nghĩa là người ta không không quá quan tâm đến cái việc mà hình thành kiến thức ngôn ngữ mà người ta quan tâm nhiều hơn đến kiến thức toán hay khoa học hay là các môn học khác ạ. Thì đó sẽ là EMI mọi người nhé. Ok, ở đây cô Trần Ngọc có hỏi cô Dinh kìa, cô Dinh ơi. Chương trình của iSmart là CLIL hay EMI? I have to say that is CLIL. Because it's both focused on the term of science and math language itself and also the knowledge. Okay, so because you asked this, oh, okay. Before this, let's look at Vietnamese curriculum. We are now today worried about another vision of the government that is ESL. Uh, Bây giờ là chúng ta đang khá lo lắng về cái chuyện là biến tiếng Anh thành ngôn ngữ thứ hai đúng không ạ? Và ở trong thông tư 32, Circular 32, 2018, they have a sentence like the government want the teacher in a progress in a vision of turn English to become a tool to teach and learn other subject. So we try to, we have a vision to make English become EMI. Yes, okay. Muốn học EMI thì học ở đâu? Oh, if you want to learn about EMI, I think firstly you need to do your university again. For example, like you can major on math or major on science, physics, biology, math, uh, literature. Tóm lại là you have to need major and English at the same time. So we need to do our university again. I plan to do that too. Yeah, because that is vision in Vietnam. Okay, but here on the way to the further vision, you can start with CLIL. Yes. Hả? Ok. Vậy thì các thầy cô thấy rằng là để biến được tiếng Anh thành công cụ á, thì các thầy cô có thể chúng ta hãy bắt đầu bằng CLIL trước nha. Do you agree with me? Yes, in a very further vision to make to go to ESL, we can start with CLIL right now as an English teacher. Yes, because I'm gonna show you how and why. Yes, yeah, you mentioned earlier about soft CLIL and hard CLIL. Yes. Um, yeah, so on the table below show example of three possible CLIL models, language-led and subject-led and partial immersions. Yes, they have three, but I want you to focus more on the words soft CLIL and hard CLIL. Okay. Em xin phép cô. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Soft CLIL and hard CLIL. Firstly, I think soft CLIL is more suitable for language teacher because that is a language led. It means that the language is more focused. It means we have content and knowledge, but here with soft CLIL we focus more on the content, like iSmart Education for primary school, and here we have Miss Ding. And furthermore, I'm gonna introduce to you some other material that you can apply. It means that 45 minutes once a week you are going to teach a CLIL. Some curricular topic are taught during a language course. So that is mean language led, okay? And the second model is subject led. Subject led is mean you can choose a part of the subject of syllabus to teach in target language, or you can choose a half of the curriculum to touch in the target language itself. Okay, so I see from my perspective and experiences, I see kindergarten and primary school mostly do soft CLIL, and the hard CLIL is move more to secondary school and high school teacher and students. Yes, and hard CLIL is quite some of teachers still misunderstanding hard CLIL and EMI. But just remember that it's both focused on the content, heavy content. But hard CLIL still focus also on the language. Okay. So that is the mainly difference between soft CLIL, hard CLIL, and EMI. Okay. All right. Okay, so everyone, that is about the theory. So to talk about CLIL, so what makes the CLIL? Yes, it's gonna record this recording gonna be up on YouTube channel of in future. Hannah, can you please send the YouTube link for the teachers? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Võ, for being here. Okay. So what makes CLIL different from an EFL or ESL lessons? Yes, because when we teach CLIL, we need to focus on the 4C framework. Cái điều làm cho một cái tiết CLIL nó khác với cái tiết bình thường ấy, có nghĩa là nó phải có cái framework là 4C. So that is content, cognition, communication, and culture. Yes, for you to easier to read, so I make it more specific here. Like what is the content? Content có nghĩa là gì? Vậy thì content sẽ là subject knowledge. Yes. So student will learn knowledge from school subject. It can be science, it can be geography, biology, mathematics, art, music, etc. Okay. And remember that the content is taught through English and it should be presented in clear and understandable way that matches learner language level. And about the communication, it means that which language you are going to use. It means students use language to communicate and learn the content. And in CLIL, is aimed to increase our student talking time and reduce teacher talking time. So language is also a tool for learning a tool for learning and communication. And about the about tí nữa chị gửi cho nhá Lê ơi. By the end of the webinar, I'm gonna show you all about eFuture YouTube and also eFuture Facebook. Okay, no big worry. Just type the word eFuture. It's gonna be there. And I have like 3 or 4 recorded video on eFuture YouTube as well. Yeah, last year. Okay. So cognition is means thinking skill. And in CLIL, we're talking about problem solving, reasoning, creative thinking, and evaluation. Okay. And culture. So we talk about the culture awareness. A student can understand their own culture and other culture, develop awareness of global or and local citizenship. Okay, so learn about they also respecting linguistic and the cultural diversity. Vậy thì tóm lại khi mà các thầy cô muốn thiết kế một tiết CLIL thì các thầy cô phải hiểu rõ là cái 4C và mình phải chứa cái 4C này. Tất nhiên thì not every lesson have the culture. But just remember to consider 4C framework into your lesson. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So until now, are you still here with me? Because I see some of the teachers said that you're busy and you need to leave early. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, teachers. Yes, okay. So, Hannah, yes, can you please send the Facebook link and YouTube link to the teacher for later? Yeah. Rồi, vậy thì mọi người nhớ nha, mọi người có thể ghi cho cô chữ type, please type the word 4C if you quite understand the 4C framework of 4C. Yes. And you see that CLIL is help our lesson become more meaningful, right? Okay. Vậy thì để biến một cái lesson trở nên meaningful hơn thì mình sẽ có rất là nhiều cách mình có thể dạy theo hướng CLIL. Và ở đây cô Alice đang muốn nói về soft CLIL. Okay. Okay, so yes. So this is some of the advantages of CLIL. Yes, here. Yes, you can see on the screen here. So this is my message. CLIL have learned or developed subject knowledge, language skill, thinking ability, and confidence at the same time. Yes, and I do have a research. When I did my master the thesis, that is, some of the students they don't like English, but they like math or science or music or biology. So when you deliver a soft clue lesson, I mean, you by the end of each unit, you're going to combine a clear lesson, a soft model, a soft version. Student gonna see that wow, I can use English for something meaningful for my interest. That is how I want you to use more CLIL to motivate your student learning. And for me, before becoming an English teacher, I graduated from Academy of Finance. So basically, I'm good at math, not yeah, also English. But I find more interesting why while I can teach both English and content like math or science rather than just English grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation itself. Yes. Can you introduce some book about CLIL to me? Okay, yes, here we go. I'm gonna have some of those for you. So everyone, do you find my sharing interesting and useful? Yes, if yes, can you please type in number 4? Yes, I want to hear. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. And we receive yes here. Yes. Yes. And Hannah said that all the e-future course book incorporate with CLIL. Yes. Yes, that's right. A very good news, huh? Okay. So everyone, so now let's plan CLIL lesson. Okay, let's plan CLIL lesson. Before talking about the planning, bây giờ mình sẽ đến cái phần là turn every of your content book into a CLIL lesson ha. Okay, so firstly, I want you to think again about backward design model. Before you plan a lesson, just think about backward design model. Firstly, let's think about the big idea. You need to identify the desired result. By the end of your lesson, what do you want students to learn to achieve? And then you determine the accept evidence, the assessment task. And then finally, you planning your teaching events or learning events. Thật ra khi mà mình làm bất cứ một cái bài lesson plan nào thì chúng ta đều có 3 bước. Step number one, identify big idea. Sau đó thì mình sẽ bảo là so how can I know my student achieve the goal? Thì mình sẽ đi đến bước thứ hai, determine accepted evidence. And then chúng ta đi đến bước thứ ba, đó là planning learning experiences. So should I use a real experiments? Should I use real objects? Should I use a video? How can I deliver this? Yes. Okay. Yes, thì đầu tiên các bạn hãy nghĩ đến cái tư duy của việc là backward design. When you have that mindset, think about this. Think about my mind map here. So, when you have a theme, you need to think about what content, subject content that you're going to teach, what cognition skill you want your student to achieve, the communication and the culture itself. Okay, so here, this is a full example that I collected from the Cambridge book named CLIL, Content and Language Integrated Learning, Cambridge University Express. Okay, from Cole, Hood, and Mush. Yes, ví dụ như ở đây, we talk about habitat. Yes, we talk about the habitat. So here we have yes, the habitat is the content. We think about how living thing interact, type of habitat. Yes, this is just an example of how you think about the lesson before you deliver it. Vậy nên là trước khi chúng ta thiết kế một bài thì chúng ta hãy nghĩ về tất cả những thứ này. Đó là content, cognition, communication and culture. Okay? Nghĩ về cả 4 cái đó đã rồi chúng ta mới thiết kế xem là mình nên dạy như thế nào. Okay, so now here I'm gonna show you. May some of you feel a little bit vague about some of the term. So let's move on. Yes. So firstly, about communication, you have language of learning. It means that you need to think about what language learner will need to access new knowledge and understand when dealing with the content. I'm gonna have example, don't be worried. And then you think about language for learning. It means the language learner need to participate in classroom activity and interact with others while learning. And finally, language through learning. It means that the language that develop and expand as learner think, discuss, and encourage with new ideas. It means that you need to think about the language that student need, the student you, and may produce through your lesson. So this is one of the most the different that you can see in CLIL. Yes. Vậy nên là trong này thì các bạn phải nghĩ về những cái ngôn ngữ mà học sinh của mình cần này, need nè, may produce. Okay. Rồi, how about the cognition? When you think about cognition, please use a taxonomy of thinking skill to yes, it's like you have the lower order thinking skill, like remember, understanding, applying. Like higher order thinking skill, we have analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Consider this model, and think about the following question right here. Like, um, are we encourage the use of higher or higher as well as lower? Yes, quick activity and tasks are likely to encourage the develop these skills. So you need to think all about the point. Okay, right. Okay, that is all about the theory. Now let's come to the practice. Okay. Có nha Tiên ơi. Tiên ask like kindergarten. Yes, stay tuned because I'm gonna show you all three level. So now I want to ask, teacher, if you are teaching kindergarten, please type K. If you are teaching primary school, please type P. If you are teaching secondary school and high school, please type S for me. Yes, because I'm gonna have three lesson for you. Yes, okay. PSS. Okay, see. PSS. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Hiền Lê. KPS. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Yes. Oh, yeah. So don't be worried because now I gotta have like three lessons for her to discuss. So don't be worried. Stay here with me. All right. So everyone, come back to my slide right here. Let's tell me what subject that we are, let's say, borrow into the CLIL lesson here. What subject that we are talking about on my screen? It's not art. Yes, it's math. Yes, it's math. Very good job. It's math. Yes, very good. It's math. Yes, very good, everyone. Yes, math. Okay, very good. So now let's learn how to think. How to think. How to think about this lesson. We need to design this lesson. So now please remember whenever you design a lesson, thinking about the mind map here. Yes, and this is from eFuture book. Yes, uh, think about what content you are going to teach, what cognition you want your student to form, the communication about the language and all about the culture. Now, please type in the chat box. Everyone, please type in the chat box. Yes. Okay, for this math lesson, what content area that you need your student to learn? Yes, type in the chat box, please. Yes, I'm so sorry. I have some foreign teacher here, right? Teacher Maris Ohis. Is that your name? Yes. I'm so sorry, but I'm not really good at pronounce other names, even in Vietnamese. Yeah. Okay. So everyone, number one, think about the content. Yes, think about the content. What content that you want student to learn here? Yes, I see Miss Chang that said that counting number. Okay. Yes, counting number. What else? Counting is good. Number is good. And one more. Think about part B. One more, one more. Yes, number. Okay. Counting. Okay. And one more, please. One more. Thinking about part B. Complete the da da da. Yes, very good. Statistics. Good job. Addition. No, I don't see addition here. Okay, comparing. Very good, Miss Singwin. Wow, good job comparing. A recognition of number. Yes, number okay. Comparing okay. And think about, yes, student learns the basic knowledge about the bar graphs, right? They're gonna use the bar graph to compare the numbers. Very good job. How about the cognition? That all right about the content. How about the cognition? What thinking skill that you need your student to form right now? Yeah. What skills? What cognition skills? Okay. Yes. We would say like count the number, that is remember, understand, apply, and compare the result is mean. It's come to higher thinking order, right? It's analyze. Good job. And now, easy question for you. Communication. What kind of language does student need during the lesson? You think about the language, and then it means that you are scaffold your student to the learning process. Yeah, problem solving definitely, but now we are talking about the communication. Think about the language that you need your student to fulfill this lesson. Yeah. Okay, so my student needs some of the sentence pattern like how many, more than, fewer than, right? Paragraph, or they're gonna think some language for learning like I think, look at, let count, what number is it? Yeah, just think more. You need you need to think more detail, and then you're gonna design some of the sentence frames for your student to talk because we both focus on the language and content. So we suppose that they also need the scaffold of the language also, right? Okay, right? How about the culture? How about the culture? What student going to learn here? How about respect people different preference, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you my map, thinking my map that I already create here. So now look at this. Okay. Yes. So look at this. So before you deliver a lesson, just make sure that you think about the content, you think about the cognition, you think about the communication, and you think about the culture. It means that, yes. Okay. So after I have the mind map myself, I'm gonna decide a lesson just right here. Yes. Here. By the end of the lesson, my student will able to read and complete a simple bar graph based on the given data. Ask and answer how many students like. Yeah. Okay. How many students like and compare quantity using the comparative structure. And they can analyze which activity is most and least popular. And about the culture objective, I want students to learn about respect different hobby among classmates. That is my that is how I design the lesson objective. According to the lesson objective, I'm gonna design the evidence to show how my student achieve if they can fulfill the objective. Okay? And after that, step number three, I'm gonna design the activities in my classroom. So here is the step to turn every single lesson into a CLIL lesson. Firstly, think about FOSSI. Then write your objectives. Then think about the assessment evidence to show how your student achieved the goals. And finally, you design the lesson plan. The learning experiences. Because with the same objective, with the same evidence, but among other teachers, we may have different learning experiences. Right. Okay, do you agree with me? If yes, please give me number five. If you five is useful as well. How to write a successful objective. Yeah, okay. You may miss my you may miss my last webinar about with Vietnamese and US Raylo with how to write a lesson planning. But I don't really have time for that. But just remember, a successful objective is mean that you write it specific, measurable, it's time based, then it can attainable and it's related to what you want to teach. Okay, so consider the Bloom taxonomy verb for lesson planning as well. Okay, how about other teacher? Do you find this step is meaningful, is useful, and you can follow this? And yes, this is that is why I call that it can be work with the language teacher. I'm gonna show you. Yes, this is the textbook I use from Let's My series. And Hannah mentioned earlier that you can also look at hand in hands series from eFuture. Yes. So firstly, student going to learn about some basic vocabulary like cooking, doing puzzle, drawing, painting, playing, etc. And then they are going to practice in conversation, learn about the sentence pattern. What do you like doing? Yes. And then they combine a CLIL lesson at lesson number three. So do you think this process is easy both for teacher and student to assess and it make your lesson become more meaningful? If yes, give me number six. Yes, teacher, please. Yes, firstly, we learn the basic knowledge in very normal English lesson, grammar, context, and then we have a lesson in CLIL. Yes, and this is the same for the theory for hand in hand. Yeah. Yes, and by the end of this lesson, you will able to receive an account that you can access the book. Okay, so eFuture also suggests some of the topic of CLIL at primary school level that you can apply. On the screen, I just show some of them. I just randomly pick some of them. For example, like math, the same or different. The science, like part of a flower. Living thing or non-living things. Music, math again, and science. This is some of the topic, just some of them, okay? Just some of them, because by the end of each lesson, they combine one clear area that related to the topic that you are teaching your students. Do you want this book? If yes, give me number seven. Do you want this? A demo? Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you very much, everyone. And remember, the first step that we need to think, that is consider 4C. Yes, consider 4C. And that is for primary school level. How about how about secondary school? Bây giờ sẽ là một bài ở cấp 2 ạ. Which level you think that match with your student here? Yeah, I choose a B1 level because I want to talk now about secondary school and upper. Okay. And what subject area that we are using as a material now? What subject area? Science, yes, very good science. Yes, to be more specific, that is biology. Yes, that is biology. Yes, biology. Good job. And now, so step number one, what do you do? Step number one, what do you do? Yeah, thinking about 4C. What content that you are going to deliver? What cognition skill that you require your student to form in this lesson? What communication? Yes. Uh, this book is Reading Tao, another series from eFuture. And you are going to have a 1 month access by the end of my webinar if you still here with me until the end. Nếu ai ở lại đây đến cuối thì các bạn sẽ có quyền truy cập vào sách này ạ. Think about 4C. Yes. Okay. Now let's practice together, teachers. Yes, Miss Laching say me. Yes. If future have the reading series from pre A1 to B2 level. Yeah. Ở in future thì các bạn ấy có sách từ từ A1 cho đến B2 level đó mọi người. Okay. Now firstly, think about content. Think about the content here. Look very quick. I'm using this book to teach my student at grade 8, but the level of English is B1. Đây là sách B1 nha mọi người. Level B1 á. Mình có những cái cuốn sách thì nó ở level A2, A1. Yeah. Okay. This is like heavy content. Cái này heavy content hơn đó. Bởi vì là nó lớn hơn mà. Rồi, okay. Now everyone, so think about the content. Which content that I want to teach here? Content gì ạ? Mọi người có thể comment cho qua list được không? Please. Which content? Yeah. Okay, with content, everyone. Okay, I have some of the answers right here. Parts of an eyes, how eyes work. Phew, very good. Autonomy of an eyes. Good job. Thank you, everyone. And then, about the content, you think about that first. And then cognition. Cognition. Tư duy thì sao ạ? Identify I part. That is remember. Very good job. Explain the function. Yes, that is understanding. Describe vision process. Đấy, quá trình mà ai nhìn thấy đúng không? Yes. Rồi gì nữa? Compare eyes with camera. Nó có thể compare the eye with the camera. Thì đấy sẽ là gì ạ? Oh, yes. Analyze. And then answer the question, why eyes are important. That is evaluation. Yes, very good job. And then think about the communication. What language that you think that your student gonna need? Yeah. Okay. That all vocabulary belong to the eyes, like land, people. Okay, iris. Yeah, that very good, iris. Okay, very good job, everyone. And the language for learning is that like the function of the dot is right, and some cause and effect through learning specific explanation language. So here we go. It's like more like hard CLIL. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna show you right away. Here, when we consider 4C, we're gonna have the content, part of the eyes, how light travel through the eye, function of rope and cones, basic brain and connection. I have tests on my student for 2 years. I teach my student at A2 to B1, mostly in the content on CLIL lessons. And I see how they interest to the content and also develop their language. It's really nice. So, yes, this you consider all of the aspect, and then you think about the evidence of the learning, and finally, you decide how you can teach. Okay. So this is a flow of a lesson in reading Tao. Firstly, eFuture will give you like, yeah, don't be worried because they give you a video here to lead in. Yeah. And then they have the pre-reading, the discussion. Yes. Then they teach the key vocabulary. So don't be worried because here you see that CLIL, we teach both content and language, right? Okay. And then they also have the audio for all the text. So your student not only practice reading, but also practice listening at the same time. Okay. And one of the things that make me so impressed with this series is not just about the scientific content, but okay, wait me a minute. Yeah, they also design a lot of tasks here for you to develop your student uh, reading skill, like scan for the information, organize information sequences, compare and contrast, understand words in context, identify inference, reference, making inferences, identify the purpose, and here they also combine the speaking and the writing at the same time. So, what do you think about this? What do you think about this textbook? You can use it to design a CLIL lesson. Yeah, you can also develop your student thinking skill, or also language skill, like reading skills, and it can integrate it with other skill like speaking and writing. Yes, thank you for the word amazing from teacher Ching. How about other teachers? Yeah, okay. So this series have like Mm, three book? Yes, okay, thanks. Yeah, it has a reading town, reading planet, and reading world. Yeah, okay. So to teach secondary school, high school, or yeah, other level, may you consider this type textbook. Okay, thank you. And here, let's talk about kindergarten. Miss Tian Lei, Miss Phùng Tiên, now it's your turn. Now it's your wish. Here we go. Look at this. This is science for kindergarten. Yay. Look at this. What do you think that student going to learn here? The content. Tell me, what content that student going to learn to learn here? Yes, that is the color, but the color in real world, right? Okay, the color in real world. Yes, the garden. Very good job. The natural. So they're going to learn that the nature have different color. Yeah, good job. And think about the cognition. Because this is the kindergarten level, so the cognition level is going to be a little bit different for primary and secondary school level, right? So firstly, they're going to notice the thing. They identify the thing by pointing the number. They're gonna say the word. It means name, tracing, matching, identify. Mostly is identify, understand, right? Okay. So how about communication? What language that you think students need to success with this lesson? Like it's yellow, like it's red. Look, what color is it? Flowers? Yeah, right? Okay. Yeah. And about the culture, student going to learn how, yeah, a culture about the culture. Yes, there is a certification by the end of the program. Yes, definitely. And please don't be worried because we're gonna finish in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so yes, with this lesson from kindergarten level, so yeah, you also think about the content, about the cognition, about the communication, and also about the culture aspect. Okay, so this is I'm gonna show you the flow of this lesson, and I just use the material this from the textbook named Little Hands series. Okay. With little hands, student going to learn firstly, they're gonna learn about the color, practice the color, they learn the sentence pattern, they learn the key sentence, key language here. about the value. They learn a story to apply the sentence and the vocabulary that they learn. And then they combine a science lesson in soft CLIL model. And after that, they're going to have a project to make flowers. Okay. And then finally, they have a game to sum up all the things that they just have in the lesson. That is a sequence of every lesson in Little Hand 1. And you're going to have a chance to assess the book by the end of the webinar. How much is this book? Okay, very good question. Oh, the okay, I'm gonna show you later on, okay? It's also have activity book then. Yes, okay. And here is some topic at kindergarten that you may consider. Like they may integrate math, science. Yes. This is for little hand one. Yes, social study. And this is for little hand three. They learn about social study, caring and sharing. Yeah, caring and sharing is really interesting, huh? Okay, students learn about science. They here, as you can see, and they also about day and night, some activity at day and some activity at night. Yeah. Do you think that this is interesting? I found very interesting because every textbook from eFuture incorporate with the CLIL. Yes, and it's very meaningful and interesting. So here, come to the end of the webinar. I want to say that a CLIL lessons are not just about learning English, but also students use English to think communication, think the communication skills, sorry, to communicate and to understand the real world. Yes. Oh, I love Miss Alice and I love eFuture. Thank you so much, everyone. So, yes. Here, the present that I promise you. Please capture this. This is the ID, Alice sharing, and the password is eFuture at 251113. Okay, I'm gonna show you the, yes, here. I'm gonna show you the link. Yes, in Vietnam, you can find all of the book in Phahasa. Phahasa have offline bookstore and online as well. You can shop online for, some of the discount. Yes. Uh, for the webinar today, you are going to have access to some of the book that I use. That is a discovery book here. Oh, yes. I'm gonna log in again. Yes, Alice sharing with the password. So here, you're gonna come to class ebook. You're gonna come to 26 March webinar. You're gonna see 4 book here that you have accessed. Okay. All right. So I may ask in future to add hand in hand or I forgot the name of the series. That is Let's My series. Yes. Uh, Jerry, is that possible if we provide smart Let's My or hand in hand sample book here? Yeah, just think about that. Thank you. Okay, so here for can I recording? Yes, recording. Recording is on eFuture YouTube. Yeah, this is a discovery, everyone. You're gonna see this. Yeah, they have the video for lead in. Yeah, you open this and student lead in. So you're gonna use the picture for student to discover the audio, the textbook here. Yes, the audio, the picture is very beautiful. Word practice, sentence practice, comprehension, and they have also workbook. Yes, workbook for student. Yes. Okay. And then you asked me about little hands. Here we go with little hand. So you're gonna see the people student book, activity book, and phonics book also. Yes. So Miss Bien, can you just normally just like set the book here? This is the activity book. They have the activity book right here. Okay. This is the activity book. And one information that eFuture have a lot of free apps for the teacher and students. So you just normally go to the App Store or CH Play for Android and type the keyword eFuture. You're gonna see a lot of free apps there. Okay. And this is reading tile. Yes, here, reading tile. Here. The lesson that I use for the demo. Yeah, how the eyes work. Here. Everything is here. So after looking all of the content, if you want to, like purchase some of the book, you can contact Fahasa. Yes, here. This is the website and also the email of the representative in Vietnam market for eFuture. Yes. Okay. You want to see the demo, the full demo? Yes, yes. Okay. I'm gonna send you the link for the full demo. Yes, here we go. Okay. Here, everyone. Oops, sorry. You just go to Google. I just go to Google for eFuture. Yes, here we go. Yes, visit site. Yeah, here. For the grammar, they have my first grammar, my next grammar, and on the 20th of March, Miss Shu going to represent our your webinar. Oh no, next week, yeah, on the 13th of March, that is gonna be Hana webinar. Yes, Tiên ơi, I did send you the link for every demo book. You just need to go on this page and you type, for example, like little hand, search, and then you're gonna see all of the book here. And thanks eFuture because of your generous. They with eFuture they provide you a lot of downloadable supplements here, like the assessment checklist, certification, classroom management, even the flashcard letter to parent review material. So basically, you just need to buy the book and then everything else, you just need to go to the website and take it. Yeah. Okay. So that is one thing that I really impress and appreciate. Yes. Okay. Very good job, everyone. Thank you so much. All right. So please don't forget that next week you are going to see Miss Hannah, beautiful, energetic trainer here, Miss Hannah. On March, it's going to be Friday, next Friday, 9 a.m., to talk to you about teaching grammar for communication, not just correction. Yes. And then if you are interested in phonics, you are going to see Miss Shu Kim with the topic making your phonics class fun and effective on March 20 and 20th at 9 a.m. on Saturday, on Friday too. And yes, I'm gonna send you later on yes, okay. So everyone, now come to the end. Yes, thank you again for your attending today, and please fill in the survey and you're gonna receive the certification right away. Yes, and Hannah, please give them the link if they can, in case they cannot scan the code. Yes. Okay, so everyone, scan the code, do the survey, and you are going to receive the certification from eFuture for the topic today. And hope that you're gonna collect all three certification for three topic. And one again, eFuture, thank you for your generous because you spawned for the series for event for Vietnamese teachers. Yes, thank you. Okay, if you find my webinar today interesting, you can leave a comment, you can post it on Facebook, or you can share your opinion on the survey and receive the certification. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Yes, thank you. And now I have time for some Q&A questions. So please type in the chat box or just raise hand if you want to say something. Vâng ạ, cảm ơn mọi người rất là nhiều bởi vì đã tham dự cái buổi ngày hôm nay. Oh yes, you cannot scan the code, right? Hannah, can you please send the link for teacher to do the surveys? Yes, cô có dạy khóa học tiếng Anh không? Cô Alice chủ yếu là training giáo viên. Nếu mọi người quan tâm đến các khóa training giáo viên thì mọi người có thể inbox cô Alice nhé. Oh, here. Here is the. Oops, sorry. Use a link, please. Yeah, Hannah did send you the link. This is a link, everyone. When you finish, complete the link, one certification automatically going to be sent to your email directly. So thank you everyone because this today is Saturday. I know that a lot of teachers have classes, but you still spend your time here. And my name is Alice, and thank you for being here with me and eFuture. Yes. Yes, and remember that next Friday you are going to meet eFuture trainer again, Miss Hannah, with the topic teaching grammar for communication, just not just correction. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, thank you, teachers. Yes, Miss Victor said thank you for amazing notice about CLIL lesson plan. Yes, thank you. Okay, for the certification, you can click on the link that provided on the chat box. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. So I think I'm gonna send the link on the chat box through some of the Zalo group for you as well. Here we go. Okay. Yes. Diana, can you please take a picture for me right now? Okay. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, everyone. Yes, Zalo. I have created a Zalo group for teacher to notice all the eFuture webinar. So I'm gonna send the link through this, and you may join. Oh, sorry. Yes. The webinar of Hannah is next week on, yes. Yeah. Please notice the save the date, save your seat by registering. Scan the code, register for the next upcoming webinar for Hannah webinar that is teaching grammar for communication, not just correction on March 13. Okay. Thank you very much everyone for being here with us. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. So we're gonna finish right now and hope that you find some interesting information through my sharing today. And once again, thank you eFuture for giving such an opportunity to deliver my experiences to other teachers and hope that in the future we're gonna come we're gonna have more opportunity to work together too. So thank you very much, everyone. You can leave now. Goodbye and see ya.